Ordinary for Hangwatizase, Handruse, Eri, Oduazian, Mbodu Kaldine na Ameta, LAZA, Lugbara, Tiniri Bedo E, Miomve Maruse Fete Emmanuel, Lapimidri, Hobiti, Vawa Desere E, Amamesunga, Yonde Madri Kulukuludi, Rakakam.
Yodi Kulukuludi Malia, Obitere Guadi, Esuki, Yi Osele, Atesere Ram. Munyale engaba Sudania riba Westnile yadi erikidile yene opele odi dia zidiaram. Ba ai obiti etzutualu lezo anzi otiza wataruri esizo amamesu eyonde madria diare.
Adunod for ma imira eyonde madriari esuzo obitere gwadi esuki yi osele atsesrera amuti yidire fepre ere Islamic Center for Education ani bani amuti di madri eseba yidi ejezuri ere Honorable Leko Joel atamva osuta Yusuf idria madri oduko tiniri madriarne
Biterego West Constituency Literego District ya aka ekosi isa ine yiti riode osele atisire suzubor mayose du robia million tural kaliaro ikarabia denga muti Islamic Center for Education and Research nirmalia odukoti yesulere nakini member kosa Literego West adi Honorable Leko Joel Mundra idia ini Omar Safi ovopi mamuru maskiti terego nirmalia yokini atita idi sizure musa zini eke nirmalia
aurifo ba idi ajipiripini Mari ajikiri dosa ze amana dezo njila aro angoria dia arikina mosquiti chi bani zizu arojo ledo yangerenden dika skulu anjiki ango dini yichako ani afego di fo amupi amotopi dipini ya kiamu amazako ili ya jirsi amuti aki amado ila mungu leta mungu ako yaza amutile bazozo mungu bafe bazi ngabi ala kinroti badre moke eni gatari yaji amo mani hidi ajizo pene doaris azi adovia MP amani Terego West yari abevia ili angiri lezo nizola yi usu yangorinera ani ile achamani sa ekela aru afyana uniform ngire ya ado asizure iko afata karakara bi amani delariki te di do babaru idri asa copy denere idibe idi
Salot letaru Dr. Ruazinga piarojo oriajin nirmaliari yokini ibe aliyo aze waru nirmaliasi igerko ini okuye usizuri malia yagbari ini ebuizo azo angunde malia warer mayosi Salot ya ade afusi yotita yidi sizuri mayosi dike regata zamboru nibe irini yo yidi ningamu azingaza arajo nde maliar mongbo turi mayosi.
I think we have been having challenges, yes, with water. Sometimes we would need water. For example, me, I'm a midwife. I work in mostly with the labor suit and our mothers who come to deliver. Sometimes there's no water. We have to tell the cleaners have to bring water in jerrycan and they put it standby because sometimes water goes off. So now that we have got the water close to us, it is an opportunity for us, and it has eased actually work, both for us and the cleaners, and also the patients who are in the ward. They used to go looking for water to the borehole. Now they don't have to go far. They can now get water closer, and the mosque also being near. They know, as a Muslim-founded organization and the hospital, we use a lot of water. We do majority of the things using water, and also we need water to drink, we need water everywhere. Water is actually everything. Without water, things will not run well. We need water even in the theater, because as a midwife, we also do go to the theater. We go to the theater, we need a lot of water actually there. Because after doing the cesarean section and all that, we still need to clean the equipment, we need to clean them. And for us, we need enough water. So now that we have the water, it has eased work for us. It has eased work for us, and it has also eased work for our cleaners. So it has actually, now we don't see water area as a challenge as a hospital.
Engineer David Adroa azinga pia muti engineer itraba tereko disutare okini kinwara gazini chi akalamvu yimeo nepi angutambaza beomvele Ministry of Water nere ebia wani di district idri azini pa dondo diibe ine chozu amuti yitambaza nere otozura derine yorsi gamete ya tita obi trazo de chozu yitambazo otozura de chozu yitambazo muke atamba Adroa mudidile awani afezo obi idri ine bizo tita fezo muke ba biba zinga ba yinde madria Idrisi atamba Adroa mudivindila wani afezo amuti Islamic Center for Education and Research gamete pale akudidri derine afabazo amboru agui medro zazur meyose
wato domani jo amani mebe ile ko deri di dodi Ministry of Water and Environment efe waraga da bale yiti alu yela kanobwa holoni kanino pipe to water system tap dai kan ku kiosk bani sijo azibani gari sidia ba yi o ala oraki bale yiti daki e ma committee madekichi ifini committee daki ekinga yi de manage afubani o yi ada ban leba me manageri alu alata itiere banga nilara kilili afajo kupini amuzu ikozo de kiki adoro eki ala yidi machangwa yidi macha imiti fale adoro ala da do bono onve safe water chain iri ministry le yi madani free daniku ifini yi bani gabo de ki a maki omu afazi fe were yidi ayozo asisile ban lezula ba o send fe chiri send da itsa tapu ka inote ba send da dubai ba ne ro tapu de la je
Leko Joel ovup member kolesan ni tergo west are okini ta ini yi sele atsisire jizo angunde malia di yo azini alu ini ndraba sa ini patuzu ile alfiri kalir dalo sirima leandeni ngadvini chobi idri yo ina angwa liobe teta de pezu yidi suzuru meyo se eta divino obi idra gerko yidi ni muzu imaza kozore.
I'm too excited that I continue to fulfill my manifesto of 2021 elections. There are a number of things which are the places that I will be doing for my community here in Terego West. And one of them was water. And we continue to achieve a lot of milestones in providing clean water sources to the people of Terego West.
Adi onde otopia zine dripe midro la zandro maliari Rusi miomve matamva Farish Majidi tualo Yusuf Osutabe Ngazu Terego district ya
Adino for amudle ejola za Lugbara tiniribe emunyale engaba South Sudania riba Westnile yadi erike dle ine opele odi de zidriara emunyale de erike dle ka ine opele odi de Ochiba Coastal Town ma aliam zingazo Pari Karanero hazini ogwe iro hazini anzenzia amuti emunyale de vore name ani alenia enyati emunyale engaba South Sudania de nede azia amama esu oduko tiniridia
be munyale ruenga bakari South Sudan nirmalia ba Westnile adi read leka evla ini opeo didi opidriara obe munyale ruenga banyati aro di kari South Sudan nirmalia riki dileka evla ini opeo didi ira di otita ziniro epi andran malia chozo azi evla di ngazo muke obidi yemundra kari Uganda nirmalia sa ngiringirni afizu marani gborondo arudi masalia igamete South Sudan nirbe ilal firimudini azia sirmalia Ezakel Tony ebepi api dileru amutinde malia de dozu ilal firimudini oromisi ilal firi kalir nasi chekini eyo bepi fepi azine bizu azu ine waruri bidi trazu de fizu amutinde malia re isa amutinde ne dozu risi disa ine fuzur malia tamatoni mudile yozukini afa ine su amutinde rura de sa irinda zo peresa di malia yangu ini je muzu kanisa sizuri
Before COVID came in, we started carrying census. We wanted to identify all the people of Meridi here in Arua City. So we carried census. We found that Meridians in Arua City there are 1,352. So, but the biggest problem has been their participation. We struggle a lot, calling for meetings, people do not come, people don't want to come, but they always come when there is problem, when there is sickness, when somebody lost their ones. You know, it's very hard to transport bodies from here to South Sudan. That's when they start coming. But for now, I think the community has gone to another level. You might have realized today. Actually, this community benefited from urban cash. Urban cash is initiated by the government for vulnerable people. And then, of course, in the program there was a component of incorporating refugees. So when I heard of the program, yes, I initiated. I went to LC1, I informed him about the elderly people that I have in my community who could not go from here to the settlement and get food, and they are just there. So since the program and the component of refugees, so they will come. I think 7 of my members benefited from that program, and yes, we benefited from those other programs. It's the benefit of the community. Without the community, they wouldn't have benefited from the program. We successfully acquired a lot for the construction of our church, because church is one of the factors that can unite people together.
Jonor Mangala Swadik pia mutindede atita felpi gerikoyo nza sere yokini ebia mutidi ayue onzezu kagui madri zotuzu derni orsi madri zabe onziri kakefe mutidi maliabo ebi idro onze pande madri zozazu
Meridi community in Arua, people were scattered. Everyone was on his or her way. So we were like, no, we need to get people together so that people can sit together like this, as we have seen. And then also to avoid issues of crime, if you leave these boys and these guys to move anyhow. So it is not good. Actually, this is what inspired us to form Meridi community in Arua. From 2016 up to now, we actually formed on 16th of December 2016. So from that time up to now, so Meridi community in Arua is still existing and strong. We have united many people who were outside Arua, and even those within Arua. They could not know what is a community, and they could not know exactly coming together means what. For we have really gathered these people together, and everyone is now doing what we actually need as a community. This was another achievement. And then another one, we have good relationship with the host community. As we are living here, our community with the host community, we are really together. And then we continue guiding our youth not to do these evil things, crimes and so on.
Ratush Cecilia, azi kupite bepi azi ngapi, anjanja imendruri okini. Ka community ivule maridi nirmalia, faini bidu okpo dika okormazi, nezo ini tichizu tu alo dibaye munyalero de iro.
Working together is one thing. And working together, you learn a lot from the different attitude of people.
you will know which kind of person to handle in this way, which kind of person to handle in that way. So that we are all fighting to bring unity in the community. So our association is to unite us and how we can live together in excel. We are here as refugees. We came from different places. This community helped us to know each other, living here in Arua. And when you have problem, of course you have community around to help you. You will not be around.
Tamba Simon Mahamudu FP dilera mutinde malera idi be munyalero di yenga bakari South Sudan malera di fizo mutinde malera gara ini yozo bi meseliasi.
So I appreciate the outgoing chairperson for the great job that he did. He led people from 2019 up to 2023. So it is not easy. So my plan is I will not come with a different ideology, but I will come to start where he stopped. So he will be the best person to give me some advice of how we are going to live. So I would like to tell my people that it is good for us to always come together. If you hear about a meeting, please, you come so that we can share our ideas, we can discuss our issues, or we can see the way forward, how we are going to develop our community, how we are going to work together. Instead of hiding somewhere, maybe you have some skills, God has blessed you with some talents. So we want you to come and share those ideas so that we can work together to take our community ahead.
Tadi onde otupia zine drip midreo la zandur maliari, Rusi mionve matamba Farish Majidi, Tualu, Yusuf Osutabe, eo LAZA Westnile TV nirmalia.
Awadene awadfo midriangire to minipezo Westnile TV ni nezure si.
Ba yobi titizu tualu anzi utiza watarore maongwe sizo. Dileka moyo adi chiti tualu obi zago metu niadi be lezo ejuanzi utiza watarore maongbo esizo. Ambua lata ma ejo onepi moyo district ya rekini. Leta obi ma chiti tualu anzi ele tabaku anzi esubadi maongbo esizo. Banze ejode agbatarazi bani oto arozo metu health center na nirma aliam. Agbataradi ba otueri agbari lezo azipamvo arozonderma aliari andrizo. Atamva alule James ovopeba alatama pamvo andripi moyuari. Itipikae tualo obi be azu milesi azene mangaki azidia dileka ibe. Kini anzi otiza deri anzi mele takore maongoni tutu. Atamva agwe Jonathan ovope zagoro metuare kini ba karakarawu ima zagwa di leni azita matambako fetoni ejo ewa mvuzuri maalia azini feni anzi skulu ako ejo deni fe anzi ni muzu ale esuzuni. Ani itipikae imanzi matipezo skulwa lezo ejo alesuzo derianzi mele tsanga kodi atrizo. Atamva Mundrugo Anthony ovupi ogwe arozo di maaliari kene pale karakarawu isu tipikae ima anzi ima tipe aro isuria adule. ani ejo de ne eta ziba arojo di idri ejo aze warone ambu arojo di ma alia endruru kini azo ikle malaria pile o kele pile o dikane azini enyere ko ma azo yi arojo di malia angireto ogwe elsi na jago metu niriari atamba Simon opile obe sawadriase emuzo agbatara diredi ma aliam lezo zipambo yi andrizo kene agbatara direr nefe azingaza arozwar aliari ni otozo kene agbatara diredi azi arozwa di oto ritari ma alia obimu kalafe angerenese chazo turuiri ma rualero obi mubadi muki angerenere lezo azima pamvo arojonde maliari andrizo Government Uganda nere try giriko ministry lata nere voseria arojo health center narodi kari Uganda ni sindulu lezo agbatara jezo obibe mbana mavutia ejo de ni fe zipambo arozwari ni andrizo moke azini ejo waro arojo nisu kaniko bi nisu di yini chozo nzezo imeselia tadi dripi midri ejo lazama aliare miombema feta Emmanuel
ani agbatara de ma alia obi emuki kalafe angerenese kalafe obi ni muzuri ereturiri madrilia lero ani ba obi titizutualo lezo ejo anzini ale esusu derimeli tanga kodi trizo sawa ba wadese gamete Uganda niri ezi giriko lezo agbatara jezo arozo health center na woroma alia lezo azipamvu andrizo bane jose kine agbatara de lemadu pari imba na mavutia ani amamudrile ejo LAZA Lugbara tinirebe asizo drile anzi odeini isu embata ram embata ze ba feridrile anze ode rodi idri lezo initozo obi itazo mbelembele azini initozo ejo kuiselia sengiringire rodi maza kozo embata de riba feri drile anze odeni moyo district ya di idri ani atamva alan idri amadrodu kotinirine
lekanzo deni kalafesikal na lipianga ba sub counties ndundu di moyo district hadi yesu embatara geriko bi etrazo dikanzo de kad lekanzo deni dingavine embate sura geriko yonzo zanere malea ka suvine embata ndi di geriko ngiringira tizanere malea amuti global aim no to titadeni echozo de lekanzo deni di ya izu echozo yonzezo di geriko angwezo zanere madriandi tamba de lega Richard azime one pia mutinde malea yokini titadi mavutia yegata ambaru nibe lekadi ini muzembata ini sudi aizo yechozo data mukere jizu di angu ivla di malea
training the youth leaders from all the sub-counties in Moyo, especially the youth chairpersons and the youth councillors, and also the youth leadership of the district, the DLCs and the chairperson for youth. And the major objective of this training is to impart training and skills in communication, community mobilization, conflict management, and participation to the youth leaders. And by the end of this training, we expect a change in the way of mobilization, we expect a change in the way of communication, we expect a change in the way our community youth leaders manage conflicts within the youth and also in our communities. So we think this training is really, really vital for them, and there are quite a number of interventions that we shall be engaging them, and from here we expect them to be able to do mobilization for the rest of the youth to participate in the project activities. Not only these project activities, but also series of interventions that are being done by the government and other development stakeholders.
Ata za Maridio Univa, anjo dezo anjurudi imadrileru district mo nirmaleari, feawania amuti globo emnirdri, erne embazu dika, tadini etzu tu alurmeyose, erne yorsi, afatete fesasi ene azu tu aloko.
So we are so privileged to have this training today, because this training will help us a lot. As even they let us in, some of us even in the district don't have the resources to give a orientation for the youth leaders, even down the grassroots. So we have been gambling, but today at least we are getting some skills about decision making, how to mobilize people in our community, and even skilling, even in the groups. Many youths, they have groups at the sub-county like VSLA. They have those groups, but they don't know. They create this group for what? They don't know. But as today, this training they're taking us through. This training is helping us a lot to go there, to go to our VSLA, especially the youth groups, where we can even share ideas, the skillings, even in financial literacy. We know where we are going.
Bati yo Beatrice karani ruwa kalamvu zenda dika lata meo nepi district meo nirmale area. Chekinik anzio deka la fesi angiri ni fi di onze di mailea. Di agbari ina azu tanir meo si. Dernios baka tanzi di baechozo azinga azu isra. Di ito jota azi alani iji di kari Uganda nirmale area adiskuni. Anzi di ngokporu.
Those youths have vibrant knowledge. They are very active, they are energetic. And once they are allowed to participate in decision making, or mobilization, or even in conflict resolutions, I think it will have a very great impact in the district. And as all of us are aware that many youths are outside there wandering, they have lost hope. They are doing other dubious things to survive. But when the leaders are trained today and they're able to go on ground to also impact the same knowledge they've acquired into this training, it will be at least it will be of any use, and they'll be able at least to change these youths who are redundant outside there, who have almost lost track. They are down on the streets, doing a lot of dubious things. I think they'll be able to impact good knowledge in this their fellow youths and bring them on track.
Tafezanzi odero de idriri, de chozo anzi de otozumukera, di malia, dika kari Uganda sidria, itadiria muti global emniri otorini, tabengazu gamete jama neri malia, irobi esule, fupi, ulayaria di geriko European Union nerese, yonde dripi diko tupe midriri, rusi matanva Faris Majidi, tualu, Alan Onzimabe.
Dede awade fo vidri angereto kala vitavurma alia onduparaka football club ni Otoria bala bani ombele o garabati si big league nere vezodene ni otuta muriadile anzi mpira avibadi edo i otubo mpira dere avezo anzenzia bani lezo euduko tifezo ba osisia osiba didri paridupi arua city arma alia anzenzia atamva ezaga owen yokini yenga anzi muba abala de avibadi maru ete obidrira abala bani yo siriakini abala okondo parakani mu ave re nenga adre lira ani ba ivini obi emuzu kalafe angresi tita fezo ondo paraka football club dream Ini ro otozo lezo devine fezo dridazo vole Premier League avezo anzi olimangulu oliba ondoparaka Football Club nidi yo ingonde olimangulu diri dozo otuta muba dilebo di mupira bani avi agirudi avira anzini basivini anzi ode mpira avezo ondoparaka Football Club dri ram. Ania warifo midri angereto mini pezo Westnile TV ninezo obiti vawa derese parimini hamanezuri maalia ama atede LAZA Lugbara tiniri bedo miombe marusi feta Emmanuel tade lapi midri obiti vadesiri ani andruseri udu aziane madi yokini odu aziade ma timidria muke azine yumula sizudi ma devini imidria muke deni ama tedepe ama mamudrile utita Westnile TV ade nezo.